welcome. Today, actually, I have a lot that I want to do. As you can see, I have a lot of furnaces, and I end up going out slightly and getting. Oh shoot! What the heck? What the heck? I was trying to say something, buddy. Really, man? I was actually just trying to say something. Now you're out here trying to get smacked. Idiot. The heck was that? Get in my way, trying to mess up what I was saying. Where was I? So, we got a bunch of glass because I decided, honestly, it's a good reason because that skeleton that was just in there. I plan on breaking all the fences and actually building a kind of mini house around it. It's like a building, okay? Hear me out. You may not think so well of it right now, but it's gonna be built around, right? And then it's gonna stack upwards, right? And there'll be crops in each level. That's kind of what I plan on doing there. And I don't want that to be consuming the whole video because I need to actually begin working on my house because we need to get rolling on this series. So I'm going to grab all of my stone axes and we're just going to get to breaking because I'm trying to get this done as soon as possible because I at least want to begin working on the house in this episode. So that's what we need to do. We got everything done, everything started here. I don't exactly know what I want to do, okay? I'm planning on doing one layer, just one block for a foundation on the bottom, right? And then I'm gonna cover the rest with just some glass walling. So I think it'll end up looking pretty cool. It ended up looking kind of like a silo, but you know, at the same time, it's slightly different than what I'm going for, and that's really just the main thing I want to do, like for the beginning of this episode. And I just want to get this thing done and then just get working on the house. Alright, so I got us some wood. We're going to grab some of this glass because the glass is basically going to be used as the primary wall here. You know, that's why I have all these furnaces with glass in them, because I'm trying to make these glass walls. So I'm basically just going to begin with just one line here of just complete, you know, just like a foundation. I don't think I want it to go that far. I think this is actually I do want it to go that far so I can have a little bit of walking room in here. So that's what I'm going to end up doing, and I end up going this far. So we're going to expand out here. So basically just going to be like the same like as what it was before, just going upwards later on, you know. So just think of this as, okay, we're going to have to obviously redo this here, you know, break this up, put these walls in there. I stupidly don't have another shovel because I didn't think I was going to be breaking anything, but that's what we're doing. Boom, boom. Alright, cool. So this is basically what I have planned. I'm going to do this, right, for the first one, and then all around, like, going upwards for a little while is where I'm going to be putting, like, glass. So it's going to be just some glass right here, and make sure I don't mess any of it up. You know, I don't want to have to make more glass or get more sand because this is all the sand I was able to grab, but I do have like a lot of glass. So I'm definitely gonna have to make a door somewhere though, which I didn't think about, but we'll get to that later. I think we could break 2 pieces of glass and be okay, but I hope it ends up looking okay. I don't want it to look horrible, but if it ends up looking bad, then you know, it is what it is. I might just have to end up, you know, going back to what I was doing before. But I think this is better, more efficient for the map, because if we're having this going upwards, like, so we have all the wheat on the bottom floor, and then we'll put another floor on top, so it will be more efficient for the land, and we can just stack upwards. So I think that's just something that's kind of smart to do in this sense. So as you can see, here's what it's looking like now. I think I might go up 1 or 2 more blocks of, you know, of glass, and then start doing the second floor. And then the second floor, I'm just gonna put a glass, like, or a grass, just straight through it. So as the floor will literally end up being grass. So that's kind of what I have planned for it, and I'm hoping it looks good. I don't really know. I'm not really that good of a Minecraft architect, so we're just gonna have to hope for the best and think it looks good. And you know, if anybody understands what I'm going for here, then you know, then you might know what the idea is for. But you know, like what I plan completely, even though I already said it. But you know, I need. Oh, is that really all that I have? Oh no. Oh no, 15 more? I might only be able to do the 1 floor today. But I mean, I don't have any more plants to work with anyway, so I don't really care. So that's okay. It's fine. And I honestly might do the same thing with these. You know, might do the same thing with those farms as well, like the animal farms. I might go upwards, have one, you know, one floor for just one type of animal, you know, something like that. It's just more efficient for everything. I can also honestly build it right next here or like next over there or something. Definitely something I want to do, and I think this will have to do because 11 will not get me through another floor here. Not that there isn't sand all the way over there that I can go get, but you know, you can at least understand what I'm doing at the moment. So, you know, this is pretty good. So it just looks kind of like a greenhouse in a way, but you know, just not green. And the sad part is I actually kind of want to expand out this way one more just so that the crops, I can get to this side of the crops as well. And I feel bad that I didn't consider doing that earlier. Oh, that's okay though. I don't know exactly where I plan on putting the doors. I might put it on the sides here, you know, or just on the front. I don't really know exactly what I want to do here, but you know, sun's going down. We can figure that out in the morning. So I was trying to get up there, but ended up falling through. So I guess we should throw the door in here, you know, somewhere. I kind of feel like I should put it on the side because it'll just look better here. And honestly, I might end up taking this whole area out right here, like all this wood out, and making it glass through here. But then leaving the wood on the sides here because I think that'll look better, so I can actually see through from the front better. You know, to actually be able to see the nice crops. I think that sounds like a good idea. And then that I'm gonna have to break over here, put the door over here, but we only need to do one door so we can save glass, which, you know, this actually looks pretty cool walking in, you know, not too bad. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna end up expanding out like this, right? You know, hopefully it doesn't look too dark in here. Obviously we're gonna put some lights in, but with the glass going through for the walls, I'm hoping that it doesn't end up looking too dark in here, but I guess if it does, we can figure it out. So you can kind of get the idea of what I'm doing here, and I had a slight realization just a second ago that I needed to go up one more block because I need to put water right on this level. You know, water needs to go right under it so that it will, you know, so that I'll actually be able to put crops here without them, so that they'll be able to grow. You know, so bad idea on my part for accidentally doing that, but it doesn't look too bad right now. We're going to fix it up. I'm not really going to do this on recording because we're already like 8 minutes in, and I need to start building the house. Dude, I just had the best idea. Okay, this is going to completely make me have to redo a lot of this stuff. But what I want to end up doing is, think about it. If I end up making a glass level, like just a small glass level, and putting water in the glass level, so you can actually see the water like on each floor, right? And then in the back, right over here, I will put a waterfall. Put a waterfall through here, and you know how cool it would look? It would just look absolutely insane. So that's what I'm gonna do. All right, it's starting to slightly come together now. I just ended up getting the dirt and, you know, replanting and whatnot. So we're gonna leave this put for now because we need to start working on the house. But I'm gonna do a little bit off recording. I'm going to go get more sand for more of these. I want to expand this wall out one more block. So right here is where I kind of want it. So just right on this line here is where I kind of want to extend the wood and the glass. I know it's a waste of glass from what I put here, but it will be easier to place things and be able to walk around. So that's what we're gonna do. Plus, it, you know how weird it looks right here? Like it's all shifted one way, but like there's something right there. I don't like it, so we're gonna have to fix that up. Add it over there. It'll look great. Quickly feed our animals real quick. Boom. 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 I don't even know who I'm feeding, but I'll feed anybody. Just spam click. Spam click. Spam click. Perfect. Good enough, I guess. Alright, so it's the next day, or the day after. I don't really know. I really need to stop doing that. I really just need to finish the episode and then just continue a different time. But I ended up working on this a little bit more because I did tell myself, or I said in the video that I was going to go straight into the house, but didn't end up doing that because it was already been like 8 minutes or something. So, as you can see, it kind of planned it out like this. You can see that I have 3, and then I have 2. So, well, actually it's not. Yeah, it is. So here, It gives extra room for the water, right? And then all this stuff. So I'm probably gonna make these some panels or something, because this isn't gonna be where any of the plants are gonna go. But I'm not gonna worry about that at the moment. But as you can see right here, not too bad, to be honest with you. And look at all of the cows. We're gonna be working on expanding this. And just think about it. There was only 2 in here before, so I ran out of wheat to give them. I'll wait for those to grow, all of them, and then just continue on. But I did tell myself. I told myself we were gonna be working on the house today. So, I like the logs, so we're gonna do those as like kind of like some barriers or whatever, or not barriers, but like, okay, I don't know how to explain it. Pillars. That's the word I was looking for. So I think we're gonna build it around here. So good thing I have a lot of dirt, because we're gonna be covering up a lot of this. I think, you know, kind of leveling it out. I do like the pond in the back, so I can kind of have this as a nice little backyard area. You know, all these flowers here too, making it like a little garden. You know, sounds like a pretty swell idea. So just covering this up, because I really don't want to be hearing water under the house at all times. You know, like little random water splashes or whatnot. So this is gonna be just all getting covered up. You know, I'm scared we're not gonna be able to actually work on the house, like, because I need to level this out too. Actually, we'll no problem be working on the house. I just don't want the video to go like 30 minutes long. But all I gotta do is cover this up, and then we can actually starting building. I'm not going to completely finish up the house in this episode. We'll finish it up next episode, but I am just going to work on leveling this land out, because this is just where I want the land to be. I did slight research on this game, you know, trying to find a good looking house, but to be honest with you, I feel like it would look just way better if I just went with, you know, my inspiration. I just did whatever, and I did look at some things, and I'm not gonna copy it exactly, because I'm not that person. I need to put my own creativity into it, but this is actually pretty good. I can probably break this stuff up, you know, nice and leveled a little bit. Alright, so yeah, I kind of want it away from those things, because, you know, all the animals over there, I just don't want to be able to hear them mooing, and, you know, all the animals all over there, so that's why we're going away. But I think we're just going to probably expand out just a little bit more, go up here. So this is gonna be like the front doors, but it's gonna go upwards, so we're gonna go like that. Yeah, it looks pretty good. And then I kind of want it to like maybe go out here a little bit, so like up here, and then maybe, I don't know if I want it to go, I think I'll have it like maybe right here. I don't need it to be the biggest house, because it's just gonna be me. So we'll do that. So what did how far did I do it? I did 1, 2, and it's the third block. So 1, 2, third block right here is where I kind of put it at. So we're gonna go right here, 1, 2, 3. I think I did 4 high, right? And then do it exactly the same right here, 1, 2, 3, 4. And now you can kind of see it. It's, you know, it's not the best. I think I might expand it out this way slightly if I need, but I do like the dark oak, at least for these pillars, because I think they look nice. But I don't know, do I want to do planks, just all black oak? Because I think black oak, I do like the dark. The dark actually looks pretty good. So we can just kind of throw this in there and do that. And plus we still have a ton, and I mean a ton of dark oak, like, logs right there. So we have a ton. Actually, we still have a bunch of dark oak logs right there, but we can work with these planks for now. And actually the house is already kind of, oops, I keep hitting my mic for some reason, but the house is already looking pretty good, slightly. Like, you can at least see what I want to do with it, you know what I mean? So it's gonna go up though, and then, like, that's what I'm thinking. Might just go upwards, and then down here I can just, I don't know, have like a slight basin or something. Like, I think that's kind of what I want to do. Put some stairs leading up, and then that's where the main floor will be. But, you know, I might change my mind later and make it like a 2-floor place and move the door to the bottom, or what. I don't really know. But, you know, normally my houses kind of look kind of poop, but this, I'm kind of feeling good about it. You know, I'm feeling all right about it. So the front doors will be here, but we're gonna actually have to go up one more with those, and then boom. Actually, we'll go one up with all of them. Yeah, like that. Bam. Okay. So then, here's what the floor is gonna look like. We'll throw it out here too. I don't know if I exactly want it like that. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I think the way I'm doing it now isn't the worst way I'm doing it. You know, it might look weird later, or look weird at the moment, but I don't really care, you know? It'll look better in the end, and that's all that matters. So I'm just gonna connect them at the moment, just so that I don't have to worry about it. Just so that it's all connected here. And bam. Okay. So it's all connected, you know? Pretty good. I would say so. But part of me feels like if I'm going to do this, then the pillar should be here. So, yeah, that's kind of... I don't know. I can't decide. See, let me just fill this in. I'll probably just fill it in because I don't want to worry about it at the moment. I just want to fill this in and then just kind of decide exactly what I want to do afterwards. So we're going to fill this all in. There we go. Do I have any more food? Yes, I do. I can eat up real quick. Okay, so I think what I'm really going to end up doing is probably taking out this. Alright, we're going to take this out. Okay, we're just going to boom, boom, and then it's just going to look, just going to be some stairs right here. Like just that. This is just going to be the entrance. Actually, we'll leave that. But it's nighttime. Gotta go home real quick. You know, from afar, it doesn't look too bad. Like, the front looks a little iffy, but you'll know exactly what I'm talking about here in a second. So, here's what I'm planning on doing. I'll just do it now so I don't have to, so that it's easier to explain. Nope. Wrong spot. Okay, so, basically, these are going to be stairs, if you didn't notice. It's going to be stairs leading up to the front. These little pillars are going to go up a little more. And boom. That's how it's going to be. So we're going to throw a block right there, though. We're going to pick these up real quick. And you know what? Not too bad. We'll probably make the pillars a little higher. You know, higher. Make the pillars a bit higher. Actually, I don't know. I might just make the walls like here. The pillars might just be for an outside look, to be honest. I have no idea. And then this will just be built up a little bit. And, honestly, that'll probably just be the house, because I'm not trying to make it, I don't need anything too fancy, just something to put a bed in and, you know, to use. Probably might update it later on in a different episode, but I think that's going to be the first part of the house. Because I don't want the video to be 30 hours long, we're just going to end it right there. So, save and quit the title. I actually kept my promise and started the house in this episode. I actually did not want to. I wanted to wait till next episode, but I didn't. So next episode, we'll be finishing up the house. And, yeah, that's it.